Welcome back. You're probably wondering why that segment was all screwed up at the end, because Jeff's effed up, and she admitted it. At least she took the blame. Nico screws up all the time, and then he points at Jess. Anyway, what's really effed up today is the market, down 700 points. It was down as much as 950 a little earlier today. And you know, when it starts to break into, if it breaks below 1,000, down 1,000 for the day, all kinds of red flags start going off, all kinds of sell programs start going in, and it usually foments some more to the downside. So stay very nimble, okay? And I steal that term from my good friend Arthur Cashin, legendary New York Stock Exchange governor and character, and one of the greatest men you'll ever want to meet, and knows almost everything that's going on in the markets. But he does write in his morning newsletter, the Cashin's comments, often the term "stay nimble," and that means light on your feet. Don't get weighted down. Don't be jumping into any positions. There is a lot of volatility in the market right now, and it's not the place to be. It's like, you know, a minnow in a shark's den right now. That's what you are as a retail investor. So keep your powder dry. Keep your money in your pocket. I seen one of my buddies last night. He's an old-fashioned Italian guy. And we were talking about how the old timers used to put their cash in a plastic bag inside a chock full of nuts can and actually bury them in the backyard. So at this point, with all the volatility out there, you may be better packaging up your cash and putting it in a chock full of nuts can and burying it in the backyard than putting it into the stock market, because this thing is hot. Bitcoin usually goes the other way. Usually when the Dow is down, Bitcoin's going up in a little flight to safety trade. That's not even happening today. Bitcoin down 300, was as high as 96 and change, now at 93. So again, I think Bitcoin is still anywhere in this $9,000 to $10,000 range, is staying well and healthy, and it's building some support here. Below 9 could be a trapdoor down to 8 and 5, but I'm looking for it to break through 10,300. And anywhere around there, if it pops its head above 10.3 and stays there for a day, that might start some new buying to the upside. So I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on that. Many people are texting me and messaging me, asking me what they could do with their portfolios and stuff. My good friend Joe Hagan's going to join me in an hour or two here. Now, you may notice that every single day, our loyal viewers who watch every day, thank you all, I run the commercial for the Apex product. Many people are asking me, well, what should I do with some money? I want to deploy some capital. Apex is an equipment leasing process that gets you involved in the Bitcoin economy. And it's a way for you to get into crypto mining in a hands-free environment. You lay down 15 grand, you buy a piece of equipment, InvestView, a publicly traded, audited company, leases it back from you, puts it in their facility where we have the cheapest power, we have some of the greatest technicians, we have all the software upgrades, 24-hour surveillance to keep everything working for you. And for 15 grand, till the end of this month, till July 30th, if you buy 4, you get 1 free. That's pretty big, so $60,000 outlay. Brings you back $2,500 a month for 5 years. So people are asking me about passive income. This is one way to escape the volatility. And by the way, the whole time, let's say you're a little hesitant about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, you can put this in your IRA, and it comes with a principal guarantee and a total protection plan. So at any time, if Bitcoin goes away, the government outlaws it, it crashes to zero, it's no longer a fungible asset, you go to the insurance carrier and put in a claim, and your principal money that you outlaid comes back to you in your pocket. So you could never lose your principal, and you could make $500 a month per unit for the next 5 years, which is pretty good passive income. We'll take a quick break here, come back right after this with a little more liquid lunch in just 2 minutes.